All right, good morning everyone. Welcome to the bonus episode of episode 133, Marathon Mondays with Mal. This is the bonus episode that I told you about this morning when we were live with episode 133. Behind me, a brand new shell, a brand new H3 shell. We're gonna look at Coach 1318. We're about to go into the paint booth number 4 over here. And the reason we don't do it live is because inside that metal cage of the paint booth, we lose Wi-Fi, we lose our service, we lose the ability to show it to you live, and I would like to do that. I've also got the comments up from this morning's show, and so I'm going to look at a few of those. I saw some things that I could address on this bonus episode right away. So this will be on YouTube and Facebook a couple of hours after the 9 o'clock Pacific show that we usually do. So let's head on into Booth 4 and take a look at what's going on in here with 1318. All right, here it is. So this is 1318, and if the customers are watching, don't watch if you don't want to see it. It's not completed, everybody, but it's dynamic enough to show you as it sits right now. Look at the colors. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna try and put on something that Mickey mentioned to me this morning. I'm gonna try and put on a flashlight to show you. Do I have a flashlight on this? I think so. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think Armand is gonna get me the flashlight. Look at that. Look at the richness of these colors. I don't know if you can see. That's just beautiful, isn't it? There's pretty good lighting in here, but this is just such a beautiful coach and so many different elements that I wanted to be able to show it to you. I'm not going to be around for a week and a half. I'm actually leaving town for a week and a half. And so when this comes out of paint, I'm not going to be able to be here and get it on video. Of course, we'll do video, but it won't be for Marathon Mondays. But I wanted to show it. It's not completed. It's got about a week left to go. But there are just so many cool things. Let's see, how low can you go? Isn't that a song? How low can you go? That's Sha-Na-Na, man. That's from Grease soundtrack. Take a look at that barbed wire and follow it all the way up. Look at that. That is a pinstriping of barbed wire that just goes on into infinity. It's got a tie off and then it finishes. Custom Coach 1318. This coach is an example of several examples we've seen before, but this is an example of what Marathon can do. The customer came in, had his own concept and said, this is what I want to do. Worked heavily with Pete Sutton, heavily with our paint department to get exactly what they want. And right now, it's not even done, and I felt that it was justified for us to come in here and look at the texturing. Look at the texturing in this deep orange. The texturing in this stripe of silver. And keep in mind, this is not even done yet. The reds are rich. It's just so beautiful. If you look all the way up onto those awnings, look at the red fade, how the red fades to black on that awning. It might be hard to see. I can't wait to see this outside. You know, we talk about it a lot, you guys. Our paint department at Marathon, these are true artists. These guys down here, they work so hard. They are, and every single coach is unique. This is 1318. 1318, 1,318 coaches have never been built alike. This is an example of our guys taking it to the limit and pushing it forward to make the customer happy, exactly what the customer wanted. And I mean, literally, they're going from a computer, someone's concept in their mind, to a computer, to paper, to on a 45-foot Prevost Marathon. It's pretty amazing. Let's go look at the front cap, the front. Look how pretty this is, the private coach. This is something that we really started with this beautiful font on Bernie and Debbie's coach on 1291. And it's just kind of evolved from 1291 to 1302. We've done it on a few other coaches. And I told you 1291 was going to be influential. So barbed wire running right through here, isn't that cool? It's a pinstriping. I don't know how that shows up on camera, you guys, but I'll tell you, it's thin. It's thin enough so that it doesn't really stand out but it shows up as a detail. Isn't that great? And then let's walk this side. And keep in mind, this paint job's not even done. I'll let you go ahead and get some good shots. One of the neat things, as Armand climbs the scaffolding here, I'm going to climb with him. One of the neat things is that we have the ability to come in here to the paint department, and these guys are generous enough to let us invade their workspace, let us invade their time to be able to show you guys on YouTube and Facebook exactly what Marathon is doing today. I tell you, this texturing in here, keep in mind it's not done, it hasn't been cleared. There's still some elements that they're going to add to this coach. I'm just really, really excited about it. And while we are up here and Armand is giving you some good shots, I'm going to just look over some of the comments from this morning's show. My man Pat Oberg, there's a good guy who's out there enjoying his coach. Murray Selesky headed to the Zion rally pretty soon here. Hope you guys have fun there. My man Ken Weber, a guy I've known, a Southern Oregon guy that I've known for quite a while. He's pointing out Extreme RVs. That's exactly right. We're not quite sure when that's going to air. Extreme RVs, Marathon Coach 1281 is going to be on Extreme RVs. We went to Las Vegas and shot that episode. So when it gets closer to airing, we will let you guys know. We're not quite sure either yet. I know Mickey and our marketing team was going to find out exactly when it's going to air, and when it does, you guys will know well in advance. Jim Torrance watching today. I like that. Robert Joyce, a good friend over in Virginia Beach. Mr. Bennett, I like it. New Hampshire. Gosh, those New Englanders, I tell you, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all of our viewers and everybody who, even those who don't comment, thank you for watching. Thank you for contributing to our content. Episode 133, that means 133 weeks in a row we've done Marathon Mondays and brought you behind the scenes at Marathon. Plus, we put in things like this, a bonus episode like that, you know, Mal on the move or what have you. We've got some surprises coming to you. I'm going to head on down here. We've got some surprises coming to you for next year. You know, I'm going to be spending some time down in Indio, California at Motor Coach Country Club, at outdoor resorts, at desert shores. We've got a lot of Marathon customers in that Southern California area. So we're going to have some special content down there on a weekly basis. My fellow salesman Jim Cogley will be down there with me. And so I'm going to watch this lip as I step out of here. But just look at how I'm so impressed with what our guys have done. And like I've said many times on this pre-recorded episode, it's not even done yet. So I'm just really excited about it. All right, everybody. That being said, that's the bonus episode. That's 1318 in paint. Got about a week left to go. I will be also pre-recorded next Monday because, hey, I won't be here. I'll be in Los Angeles, I think I'll be in the Los Angeles area. For those of you who are out there, don't forget to email me at malw@marathoncoach.com. Thank you so much for all the comments and everybody watching. Be yourself and do good things. Have a good week. Let me know if I can help you get into a marathon.